much for stopping by. I'd like to let you know that I've done another video on this, and I'm using the existing keynote for that, but I'm going to change the narrative. This is for you to have a 20-minute meditation. So before we begin, I want you to make sure that I'm going to change slides. I want you to make sure that you are in a place, okay, that if you had anybody that you're responsible for or that you're helping, if you have anybody or a pet that relies on you to walk them, you're going to need 20 minutes of uninterrupted time if possible. So what I'd like you to do is I would like you to, before you get in a comfortable position, pause the video and make sure that you know, like your door to your room is locked or wherever you're at, that you can do this so that you're not having anybody or anything interrupt you. Turn the phone off or the ringer off the phone, put it on silent. Unless, of course, you've got an emergency coming up where you want to be interrupted, then you can just pause it and pick up where you left off. But I think it's very important to prepare prior to doing a meditation. If you have a baby, I would make sure that the baby's in a place where they don't need to be constantly attended. Anyway, that would probably mean during their nap time that you could do this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and begin, but one of the first things I'd like you to do is get in a comfortable position. Excuse me, these graphics are really from a slide. You don't have to have your eyes open for this at all. As a matter of fact, as you get comfortable, I'd like you to just, we're going to begin the meditation, and the way we're going to do this is you're going to get in a very comfortable position, as comfortable as possible, and you're going to close your eyes for a second. You don't have to keep them closed the entire time, but it helps to visualize and concentrate to do that. So now that you're in a nice, comfortable position, as comfortable as possible, I'd like it if you could take your spine or your back and kind of make sure that it's pulled up in a position where you're opening up your belly, your abdomen, your lungs. So get in a position where you're making room for your lungs to breathe in deeply. So that could mean sitting up straight if you're laying down. It could mean just kind of stretching a tad bit. And now I want you to purse your lips a bit, and if you can breathe through your nose, I want you to take a deep, slow, relaxing breath in, and then let it out. So we're going to do a couple of these in and out breaths deeply. In and out. I want you to really the feel the sensation of the air moving and out, in through your nose, down into your lungs, filling it up and relaxing your lungs so you can let everything in. Now, I am going to say, do this a couple more times, but while you're doing this, I want you to think about, just briefly, if there's anywhere on your body you're feeling a little tight or a little bit achy or a little bit of pressure. And I want you to recognize that. And I want you to continue to breathe in as deeply as you can and then release. Fresh air in and out. Life affirming, life sustaining breaths. Now, it's okay to recognize these different sensations, but I want you to continue with that and I want you to continue with your breathing in and out. And remember, if your nose is a little stuffy, you can breathe through your mouth. So I want you to continue, and I want you to let your abdomen feel the breath come into the navel area, which is your chakra. There's different points inside of you that have energy centers, so the theory goes. So as you're breathing in prana or life energy or Allah or omniscient, the Father or the Son, breathing in creativity and breathing it out, okay? So you're giving the breath in and out, but you're doing it in a way that is advanced. This way, you're learning to control the breath and you're in touch with source energy and you're pulling in calm and you're breathing out tension and you're pulling in love energy and you're breathing out stagnant energy. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine yourself in one of your favorite spots for pleasure. It could be a beach, a warm, sandy, white sands beach. It could be the Mediterranean on a cruise ship. It could be whatever is your happy place. It could be you sitting in a golf cart after winning the game on a gorgeous sunny day, relaxing. Whatever your happy spot is, I want you to just kind of picture yourself there. Gently breathe in and out. I want you to think about harmony and joy. What is harmony? What is love? What is joy? Is it winning? Or is it working together and just doing things for the joy of doing it? Okay, so as you're picturing yourself in your happy spot, it could be a happy spot in a forest, a quiet forest, alone, or you could be on a mountaintop. Breathing in and out. As I discuss this narrative, I want you to just feel life affirming breath. Stay in the moment, right where you are, but engage your brain and your breath in feeling a happy place, a serendipitous, quiet, peaceful place. Now there might be some brief moments of silence as you're doing your breath work. I'm just guiding you, but you're doing the work. The work, you're engaging your breath. So let's breathe in, hold it for a second, and then let it out gently. Can you feel your heart beating? That's right. There's no worries. Remember that there is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. There is infinity. Breathing in and out. You are a ball of life source energy created in the image of the creators. You are empowered. You have a choice. You can breathe in life-affirming energy. You can be a beacon of hope. You can be a wise sage. You can channel your energy in with divine source energy. You have a spirit that will endure long after everything fades away. You will have a legacy. You are a creator. But right now is your time to channel in to the life source energy and just relax. Allow life-affirming love, forgiveness, non-judgment, understanding to enter your orbit. We all have electromagnetic source around us. We live on a planet, in a universe, and we have powers that we can tap into should we choose to. But it takes centering, prayerful meditation, and relaxation to allow the flow of divine source energy. So that's what we're going to do. Breathe in and out. Just relax. Just relax. Enjoy this special time like you're recharging your batteries. In and out. If you hear any noises in the background, recognize them and then let them go. So just go with the flow of your heart chakra, your centers of energy. Remember, there's no end. Spirit is just changes in states of matter. Changes in states of matter. Changes in states of matter. You're taking in fresh air and you're releasing it. And you are like a machine, creating a new form of air as you exchange the gases in the air in your lungs. You're working, your body's working even as you're relaxing. You're working on a higher vibration. You're working on ascending like an ascended master. It's okay to relax. It's okay to take 20 minutes a day to tap into life-affirming energy, the omnipotent source of life. The invisible spiritual realm, it's very important to do that daily. So give yourself permission to just relax. It's okay to be grateful and be grateful for beautiful places on earth that give you joy, whether it's the ocean and the fields, but ocean air tends to be very fresh, so I'd like to take you there for a moment. If you could just think about it for a minute. Think about the cleansing air of the ocean. Many of the oceans have minerals that are evaporating into the air, or salts. And so when you're breathing that fresh air, it's a little bit different of an air smell than you would get if you were breathing in forced prana energy. It could be just what you need, fresh air and sunshine by the beach. So just relax and envision a moment of breath in and out, relaxing by the warm beach, and continue to breathe in and out. Now we're going to go to a lake with a hammock, and you're going to picture yourself just laying in a hammock. And as you lay in that hammock, it's swaying back and forth. And you're getting a slightly different ambient feeling as you breathe in and out. It feels kind of green, lush, moist, relaxing. It's comfortable. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. Your lungs are just relaxing and expanding and contracting. Breathing in the beauty and the joy with gratitude for all that there is available to you, to the world. Just continue to breathe in and out. Just relax. It's okay if you doze off for a second. It's okay to go to sleep a little or cry. Just release whatever you're feeling gently, quietly, breathing. And there's no precise way. Just do this every day. And you'll feel it. Just kind of let go of any concerns. Just relax. As you're breathing in and out, you may feel like something needs to be addressed. Maybe a little concerned about something. I want you to release that concern. And I want you to understand that the concern will be there. Use your discernment, of course, but recognize that there's a power higher than yourself. You are powerful. You are alive within your soul and your spirits and your body. but there's an electromagnetic field within you. You're generating, you're breathing out air, you're respirating, and we're starting with your respiration. Your respiration, if you breathe correctly, carefully, your field of energy can expand, and it can send out healing energies of light and love, or it can contract and get ready for fight or flight. We're trying to tap into the electromagnetic biochemical field that is a higher level that taps into source, taps into the creator energy, this source outside of yourself, where there is no beginning and there is no end, and you're part of a bigger plan. Don't worry about how the details of how this all works, about neurons, or any of that right now. Just want you to relax and tap into the field of energy of the Creator, Abba, Mother Nature, Father, Time, whatever you want to represent, God or life source energy, yin and yang, however you want to communicate that idea. You're just relaxing. You're just making some peaceful time to enjoy and show gratitude and love for your opportunity to be expressing, to be in His image, in the image of the Creator, being sent down to earth to be a beacon of light, a comforter, an expression of God in human form. So continue to breathe in and out. Think back to the time when you were sent here. Time is but somewhat of an illusion, because there is no beginning and there is no end, precisely of your spirit. God is everywhere. He's omnipotent. If you're atheist, it's okay. We all understand and we learn in our own process what's going on and in our own way, with our own language, and whatever you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with the idea of science, the two can be compatible. They can be symbiotic. The science includes the energies in nature. Excuse me. So continue to breathe in and out. We're almost done. Be grateful. Feel grateful. Feel gratitude. Feel the in your, if you can feel in your a sensation of warmth as you breathe in and out. That's the energy, the life-affirming energy that comes into you, and you are that little spark. You have that spark of light, that spark of energy, that spark in you, and you can harness it. You can learn to control your breath. your emotions. You can tap into that love, life, source energy, the joy of it, the pleasure of creation, the pleasure of life. You can tune into this peaceful energy. Continue to breathe. Now I'm going to walk you out because we're going to just relax and get ready to do what we need to do. If we're getting ready to doze off and go to sleep, we're already in our pajamas or whatever we sleep in, go ahead and just relax. And turn this off if you want. I want to thank you for breathing in and tapping into source energy. It is time to gently pull your way out of this relaxing time of easing breathing, meditation, and thinking upon those things that are non-judgmental, that are peaceful, that are loving, that are kind. It is what it is. Take care, everybody. This is it. Go on and make it a great day, a great rest tonight, whatever time you're listening to this. And know that everything will be okay in the end. What really matters. Take care.